Hello and welcome guys to another live trading session, trading the Euro USD futures. I'll take the trade in my Forex account also. Otherwise, I'll like breach the inactivity rule because if you see my journal here, last four trades or four trades, sorry, one one trade I had not written down there. So what the, sorry, what? Let me see here. So here is the, I don't know what happened there. So last four trade, if you can see, one trade I had not written down here. So last four trades all were in the Euro futures, and I am not taken in the Euro my Forex account. So that's why I need to start taking there. And this was the trades. Yesterday's not yesterday, sorry, last week's Friday. It was fantastic trade. If you have not seen the video, make sure to check it out. So yeah, so today I'll take both trades in my funded account also, as well as the futures account. I've logged in already. Trade of it, as you can see, balance 464. So yeah, going on to today, let me just quickly run through it. Today there is no news actually. There is this empire share. I don't think so. It will make a big difference. Today there is no news, but this week most likely there will be a rate cut. So there can be a little bit of problem. Tomorrow there is CAT CPI and also USD. There is a red folder news. There are also multiple unemployment trends as you can see here. Euro also orange folder news. I don't think so that will matter that much. But going on to today, as you can see the market here. This is the previous London, New York zone. This is Asian. Everything is here only now. There is nothing to explain here. The market retested this daily FBG in the last time. As you can see, this was the trade, my previous trade. So after that, the market came down, went for a retest. See, pullback is needed. If the market wants to go lower, it has to go higher to equilibrium to collect the orders for it to go lower. Okay. So that's why I was most likely I was expecting here in the London, but like I had already taken this trade. So otherwise this was not valid. But if you can see, this would become a trade. If you can see within this 1 hour, 1 hour 15 minute FBG, uh, take the internal, external, change in the state. I'm not checking out in the lower time frame, but most likely we will get a model. So here and continue the drawn liquidity, which was the daily FBG. So yes, that was the yesterday's. No, sorry, yesterday's last week's Friday. Today is Monday. So everything is here. So today I don't have any fixed bias, as you know, going into today. The market did ran through 1 hour FBG. This 1 hour FBG I have drawn out here as of currently. But the previous 1 hour FBG, we can see I have not marked it out. This got ran through to the downside. After this got ran through, this 1 hour low got taken, which is the nearest draw. After any 1 hour fair value gets taken, the candle which got taken means the FBG candle. This and this most likely becomes the nearest internal draw. Okay, so this was the draw. This both got taken. Now we are rejecting off of this 15-minute FBG and also 30-minute FBG. In my note, I have written down 30-minute FBG got ran through because 30 minutes did close below this and it started rejecting off of this 15-minute FBG. And there's also this order block here, 1 hour order block. Okay, I don't mark order block because I don't add that. Very rarely do I use order block in my trading journal. You can see, let's say if I put here like order block, like 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 I don't trade order block. Okay, very rarely do I use it. And I was also thinking of adding some what you say order flow to the strategy, but I didn't realize that the point of a strategy or a model is to make make it very simple and just refine it, not to like make something new again and again, adding new. So that was my problem. So if you are following the channel since January, there are studying this model, but every time I was finding either something to add or something to subtract. Now, once I had sitting down and written down, like, yes, the market does change and you need to change according to the market. But your model, if you think that you need to have something perfect in order to make some profit, then I don't think that is the right way to go to the market. Okay, so I need whenever my strategy everything is working out, so why should I start adding something new? If something like if the market if my strategy starts failing, so like 5 6 7 times in a row, then I'll go and back test to see if it working. If it is not working, then I can something add something or subtract something. It's not if my everything is working fine, Why will I go and add? Okay, so that was a simple explanation. Now everything is here only. Most likely, what I'm willing to see is, since we got a this was a high created, but this didn't get taken. So this created a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This got taken. It become a lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. This broke. Then this were still in the range of this. This is a still bullish. So now, if you don't get a, let's see what happens. Then London will open in 4 minutes. I don't have a fixed bias. Okay. Now I don't have any fixed drawn liquidity as well. My drawn liquidity was this 15-minute FBG, but it got taken very quickly, and we are rejecting off of that. So I will just wait. See the simple my small trade is, I need to see some sort of a manipulation to the opposite side, whichever side I want to, whichever side my drawn liquidity is present. Okay, so that's why I'll wait for the market to show me whatever it wants to show. If you do see opportunity, I will take the trade and I will let you know. I'll take the trade live only, and I'll make sure to open my Forex account in my phone as well. Otherwise, I will forget. If I would have taken all this trade in my the that account, most likely I would made at least 3-4%. If I'm risking 0.1%. So, but I didn't do that. So yeah, let's see what happens. I have logged in my GOAT funded account. Okay, I have not taken any trade in this account, which I bought. Okay, Euro USD. What the Euro USD 1 hour is showing some gap up. I think so this market is 17153. Okay, there's some problem with the broker. There's It's showing some gap up of something. I don't know what is happening. So the 1 hour time frame, there is no gap up. Is there gap up? No, there is no gap up. I don't know what is showing. So my broker is showing something different. Let me change the time frame. Okay, so now 1 minute it is showing clearly. Okay, so it's done. Let's me check. Okay, spreads are a little bit high, little bit, not too much. Hopefully, I will make it out nicely. The market is moving very slow here in the screen, but it is just stuck. What happened here? Okay, I think something is okay. I'll just figure it out. And yeah, that was the starting analysis. London will open in 2 minutes. Let's see what happens. For the nearest draw to be here, I would like to see some sort of a rejection of a something. Now I don't have too much conviction in either of the side. We did see a break through the 30-minute FVG. So if we follow that, we want to see some sort of a manipulation. Then we eventually go down, take the hourly low, and initially tap to the daily FVG, because this daily FVG has been retested too many times. It was created here. It got retested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like within this range only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It broke through it again, displaced higher. So yeah, today will be a little bit tricky, but we need to go according to the plan. Whatever I've written down, I'll go according to that only. So I'll pause the video here. If I do see anything, I'll then unpause and do the forward, like further conservation. So quick update after London has opened. So I made the update here somewhere 30. So we went up, took down, and through the 1 hour FBG which had created. Then we went and took the Asian low. Then now I'm waiting for a CISD. We have already got the manipulation internal sweep, external sweep, internal sweep. Already we have gotten that. We're inside the range of the New York session of previous Friday. So I'm hoping, I'm not hoping, I'm just waiting to see if the market does give a CIST. Now there is two complication. First complication is, if I zoom out here, we can see this just looks like a, first we see a move to the upside. We come, we balance out the equilibrium, we go, we fail to take this high, then we come, we create another low, then we break this. So this becomes the higher high. Now most likely we can see some sort of a retracement, then we can eventually go up and form the higher high. Okay, so that is my initial thinking. So I need to trade very carefully, and I need to what do you say, see what the market shows me. And the market is a little bit consolidating, as you can see. We have not seen so much volume after London opened. London opened, here we saw volume. It took down Asian high. Then we am seeing some bit much consolidation. Now for me to be, we are bullish in a trend, but the model itself, it's a reversal model. Okay. So now for me to partake in a bullish trade would be some sort of a, I need to see some sort of manipulation to the downside, which I don't think so we are going to see. Okay, so that can be a little bit of a issue. So yeah, let's see. That was the update. Let's see what happens. I'll update you guys. So now I am seeing some movement to the downside. After this gets ran through, one my order will get executed. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we do get a candle closure here. So this will be my CISD, and to see some sort of a displacement to the downside. But once we get a CISD, my one contract will be entered. It is a bit confusing. I'm entering in two trades like simultaneously. Okay, let this candle close. My stop loss will be this high. SL. Okay, there goes order rejected. It is saying what happened here. I've entered trade in my Forex account. I don't know what is happening here. It is saying order rejected. Liquidation only contract is about to be expired. What the? I don't know what is going on. I have entered the trade. See, that's the problem. I've entered here, but the market is not giving my order. Seeing order rejected, rejected, order rejected. What the fuck? Should I have entered this one? I think so. Now it's too late for the entry. This 1 hour was my what was break even point. I have entered here. I have entered the forex trade here. Stop loss is somewhere here. Okay, we have tapped that. My break stop loss is at this high. Let's see. We can see some sort of a, what do you say, reaction of this, because it's a 1 hour time frame and I was expecting this, as I said previous. If you have taken this, we can see some sort of a equal pull back to the equilibrium. then we can see some rejection off of this 1 hour FBG. Okay, so we are seeing that only. I have put my stop loss. I didn't get entry here. Should I enter now? Let me just see if it enters. Okay, now okay, okay, it has entered. Now if I still get stopped out, I can't do anything. 100 I've entered. I can enter two more. Stop order. What is stop order? Oh, so what the? I don't know what is happening. Let me wait and watch. Buy stop. Okay, so buy stop is active. I need to place my second order market 2 units sell. Okay, now nice. We got the entry. Three. Okay, five is filled. Let's see what happens. 6E M6U is setting. Okay, here the orders are not showing. Okay, M6EZ. 6EZ5. So now yeah, the orders are showing here. Slightly, we need to see some sort of a rejection. Nicely. Okay, we are seeing some rejection. Fantastic. But lot size is not entered correctly. If you can see are only 5. Because this is a mini micro. We can use up to 30 micro. 30 or 10, I forgot whichever it is. Okay, see here that's the point. If you break through this, target is here. This will be the target. 1.17. 1.17236 is my take profit for the account. Let's see what happens. It's a bit confusing for me as I'm also trading this the first time. Take the screenshot. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'll pause the video here. I've explained everything according to see the profit. This nothing matters here. The profit, the forex account, futures account, nothing matters. The only thing that matters is my execution to the trade and if I'm following the plan or not. Okay, only that thing matters. You can say profit matters, but not to a certain point when I define my strategy or model to a level where I can feel confident enough to risk a certain amount. Okay, then I can say, okay, now the money is important. But until then, the money is not important. Then this is just a like what you say, what is from prop firm account. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'll pause the video and I'll update whatever happens to the trade. Yeah, okay, let's see what happens. So quick update, as you can see, the market is bit consolidating within the zone. We had created the high and then we tapped this two times, the one of FBG, which I was doubting that. But the good thing which is looking at now, because after this, if we did get a CISD, but we didn't get, we are rejecting the CISD. But now we can see some volume pump it to the market. Let's see what happens. That's the update. And here I put my break even stop loss. Let's see what happens. And here so I have not changed my stop loss. So today it was a bit messy because here was my entry. After I pressed my entry here, the market didn't give my entry. Then it went down, retested. See, first my entry would have been here. My as you will touch this, my stop loss will be break even. Then that will be it. But while I was doing this, then I didn't enter my forex trade. But I'm not going to give any excuses. I'm just letting you know what had happened. You had seen it live only. But overall, my thinking about this trade, I've explained it quite nicely. Let's see what happens. I'll pause the video and I'll update you guys once the trade ends. Okay, looking like I'm thinking I'm going to get stopped out. So yeah. So yeah, quick update. My SL has been hit. I didn't get a notification. Otherwise, I would have put it right there. But yeah, this was the trade here. Would have been my break-even point. So this is technically a break-even trade for me, but I'll mark it out as the PNL suggests. So yeah, let me take a screenshot. So that was the trade. I had explained everything. Most likely, I was thinking that I was explaining. So this move, I would have captured nicely. I think so. I did everything according to the plan. Just this part didn't play out. I thought that most likely, if it gave a this displacement with a CISD, this candle, if you see 1 minute, this both candle give us such displacement. I was thinking most likely we can run through this. Okay, so but we didn't run through this. We rejected it 3 times and we went up and filled this order. And okay, so my forex also, the trade in the forex has been executed with the forex trade is break even, but this has occurred a loss. Let's check how much loss it does it. $58 is nothing much. If you see my previous for my funded future, I'll just log in it. So if you see here, today's trade, how do I see? I don't think so it is loaded yet. So yeah, this is a trade update. And I don't know what problem happened because I was executing here, and it suddenly said that you can't trade this. So then I went onto the micro, and there I executed the first order here. Then suddenly three orders got executed here. Okay, so yeah, that was it for this video. I've explained everything, and yeah, see you in the next one. If you have any queries related to this trading style, you can leave a comment below, and I'll try to sort it out.